I haven't said a word yet. That's awesome. This old principal here. So good evening and welcome to Scribner's Spring Concert. I'm Scott Hirschler. For those who don't know me, Scribner principal, joined by our amazing assistant principal, Miss Shawnette Vanderswan. Yes. We are so proud of how much our choir, band, Suzuki, and orchestra students have grown since our winter concert. You are in for a real treat today, and many thanks to you for all the hard work you put in and listening to all the practicing at home, whether that's good or not great. They've grown a ton. And many thanks to our incredible music department and dedicated Scribner music staff. They share their passions every day with your students and children, and we could not be proud of our Scribner community and your support. So thank you so much. Sit back, enjoy, and celebrate. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Tyler Nadrich, and I'm very excited to start off our Scribner Spring Concert. We're going to start us off with our almost youngest group, our third grade orchestra. This is a combination of our two orchestras, our Suzuki Orchestra, Orchestra A, and our beginner orchestra, which is Orchestra B. There are 58 of us on stage right now. Some of us started this year. Most of us started this year. Some of us started last year in second grade, and some of us started in first grade. So it's a very, very fun group that I get to work with. Without further ado, let's get going for our first piece.
Hello, and welcome to the Scribner Spring Concert. My name is Caitlin, and I play the viola in third grade combined orchestra. We're kicking things off tonight with a fun piece called Detour. Composer Todd Parrish wrote in rondo form, which means you'll hear the main theme keep coming back. But he also threw in some wild detours to keep you guessing. We hope you enjoy Detour.
James and I play the cello. You may recognize our next piece right away. It's performed by a little group you might have heard of, Queen. This song has definitely rocked our rehearsals, and we can't wait to rock it for you tonight. So get ready, because we will rock you all the way to the end of our performance. Thank you for your support in our music program and for encouraging us to practice and try our best.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Nickel, and I'm the proud director of the 4th and 5th grade choruses at Scribner. Behind me, you see the 4th grade chorus. They have worked so very, very hard to prepare their music for tonight, and we are very excited to sing for you. I'd like to invite Maya to introduce our first song.
Hi, my name is Maya, and I am in 4th grade chorus. We're excited to sing 3 songs for you tonight. Our portion of the concert starts with an arrangement of a French folk song. In Chumbara, you will hear 3 nonsense words: Chumbara, Finally, and Chaubersky. Though the music is quite silly and continuously makes us laugh and dance, the musical challenges are no joke. Be sure to listen to how we sing in 2 independent parts, alternate between several different time signatures, and put our solfege skills to the test. We hope you enjoy Chumbara.
Tomorrow.
Hi, my name is Christopher. Our next song is an arrangement of a Russian song called Good Night. To prepare for our performance, we focused on singing this gentle melody in a smooth and lyrical style. We will sing the first verse in unison, which means we sing the same notes and rhythms at the same time. In the second verse, we will showcase our new singing skills by performing 2 independent musical lines at the same time. We hope you are soothed and comforted by your performance of Good Night.
Before Reagan introduces our last song, I want to acknowledge our fabulous accompanist, Mrs. Williamson.
Hi, my name is Reagan. The last song that 4th grade chorus will perform for you tonight is You've Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story. We have loved bringing this soundtrack favorite to life. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this familiar and friendly tune.
Harper and I play the harp. The 5th grade orchestra would like to begin our portion of the concert with a spooky, out-of-this-world piece by Tyler Arcari. This piece features a crazy instrument called a whirly tube. When you spin it fast enough, it makes an eerie sound called harmonics. We've been busy experimenting with how to create sounds like creaky doors, mysterious footsteps, and other things you definitely don't want to hear alone at night. Oh, and keep an ear out for our 5 brave soloists helping to tell the story. Get ready for some spine-tingling fun with aliens in the attic.
Hello, my name is Isabella and I play viola. To wrap up our portion of the concert, we are diving into a fantastic piece that you might recognize right away, Baby Shark. Now you might think, oh, Baby Shark, easy. But trust me, this piece was anything but simple. It's packed with tricky rhythms, surprising syncopations, and even some sneaky key changes that definitely kept us on our toes. And fins. So sit back, sing along if you dare, and get ready to swim through the waves with us. Here's Baby Shark.
Thank you so much for your patience. As you can see, this is quite a lot to wrangle. There's 94 students behind me now. These are our 1st through 5th grade Suzuki students. I don't want to talk too much because I have a really awesome speaker who's about to come down, who is my first speaker. Zara, are you waiting for the speaker?
Good evening. My name is Lindley, and I've been playing the violin for 3 years. Behind me are all 94 amazing 1st through 5th grade Suzuki string students. The Suzuki program is a special opportunity here in Penfield where students get to start playing a stringed instrument as early as 1st or 2nd grade, which means we've been making music longer than some of us have been tying our own shoes. To kick off our Suzuki portion of the concert, the violins would like to perform a classic favorite, Go Town Roadie. We hope you enjoy our performance as much as we enjoyed preparing it for you.
Violas and shells. We play the song 2 times and get to hop our fingers around like a frog. Please enjoy the viola and cello performance of Song of the Wind.
Christopher, and this is my 5th year playing the violin. Up next, we're performing 2 pieces that are a bit more advanced. For these songs, not every instrument plays in the same key. Some of us have to transpose, which is a fancy way of saying we change the notes we play on the spot. Our first piece is Theme from Witch's Dance from Book 2, and the second is Allegro from the second half of Book 1. Both pieces use trickier techniques that take a lot more focus. We hope you enjoy Theme from Witch's Dance and Allegro.
Hi, my name is Zara, and this is my first year playing violin. To wrap up the Suzuki portion is the first big song we learned, Mississippi Hot Dog, Twinkle in the key of D. But to make things a little more exciting, some of us will be adding a special twist, a harmony part played at the same time. Thank you for supporting Penfield Suzuki program and cheering us on as we learn and grow. Please enjoy Mississippi Hot Dog, Twinkle.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Drew Vivatny, and I'm the proud teacher of these wonderful students that you see behind me, and then, of course, the junior band that you're going to see after this. These spring concerts are always bittersweet, of course, because it's for the fifth graders their final concert before they move on up to Bay Trail. But the sweet part of that is you get to see the culmination of 2 years of hard work. This group behind me is small, but they are definitely mighty, and you're going to hear that in just a moment. I'm going to invite Maggie to come up and introduce our first tune tonight.
Good evening. My name is Maggie, and I play the trumpet in senior band. Our first piece tonight is called Manhattan Beach by John Philip Sousa. A march is always a great way to start a program, and this one really sets the stage perfectly for the rest of the concert. We hope you enjoy Manhattan Beach.
My name is Will, and I play the clarinet. Our second piece for you tonight is called Sword Dance by Bob Phillips. We think you will enjoy this high-energy dance tune from the Renaissance era. Every section has a melody at various times, and each variation is represented with a different texture and accompaniment, keeping the lively melody fresh as the piece capitals toward the surprise ending.
Thank you so much. We have one more piece for the senior band tonight. This piece is actually pretty cool. We had the opportunity to play this earlier in the year at our band extravaganza concert, which is a district-wide concert, in case you weren't here, a district-wide band concert where the students that you see behind me are able to play with the middle schoolers and the high schoolers. This is the piece that we played with them, so learning how to do this just on our own has been a fun and exciting challenge, and they're doing a wonderful job with it. Following this piece, we're going to have a short transition period where the fifth graders will leave and the fourth grade band students will come on stage. It will just be a couple minutes, and then we'll get rolling with the next part of the program. Here is Kayla to introduce our last piece.
Good evening. My name is Kayla, and I am a clarinetist in senior band. We have one more piece for you this evening, and we know you are going to love it. Red Earth Dances was composed by Rob Romaine, and it is the perfect way to end a program. This piece shifts back and forth between a slow and powerful section and a faster, more percussive section. The constant switching will keep you on your toes until the end. Thank you so much for your love and support and for listening to us tonight. We hope you enjoy our last piece tonight, Red Earth Dances.
All right, I think we are ready to rock and roll with the junior band now. I realize I'm kind of mixing and matching junior band, fourth grade band, fifth grade band. It's kind of the same thing. We have 3 pieces for you tonight, and I'm going to introduce Charlie.
Good evening. My name is Charlie, and I play the tuba. We are so excited to be able to perform for you this evening.
Our first piece is called Jester Dance by Mikhail Rogers. The playful and mischievous style of this piece brings out the character of a 16th century court jester. We hope you enjoy our first piece on the concert tonight.
The transformation from the beginning of the year up until this moment, every year is so much fun to be a part of. It never gets old to hear these students get to this point in just a year's time. So how about one more round of applause for these wonderful kids? This piece is going to be introduced by Elizabeth.
My name is Elizabeth. I am a percussionist in junior band. Our second piece tonight is Creepy Crawlers by Mitchell Story. You might squirm a little when you hear this creepy piece. Some mouthpiece effects will bring the vibrant image of hovering bugs, but rest assured the bugs will get it in the end.
Good evening. My name is Elena and I play the flute. We've had so much fun performing these pieces for you tonight. And thank you so much for listening. Our last piece is named Caribbean Delight by Victor Lopez. This is a catchy tune that will be sure to get you tapping your foot. Thank you again for your support, and please enjoy our last piece on tonight's program, Caribbean Delight.
Hello again. This is the 5th grade chorus. We have had an amazing time working together and preparing for this concert. Every time we sing a song, we think, oh, this is our favorite. And then we'll do another one. No, that one's our favorite. No, that one's our favorite, which means we just love to sing and we're very excited to perform for you. I'd like Braden to come forward to introduce the first song.
Hello, my name is Braden and I sing in the 5th grade chorus. We will begin our portion of the concert with a West African folk song called JJ Koole. This arrangement blends words from Ghana which do not have any meaning, with a new melody and text English to create an energetic piece that celebrates inclusive love and laughter. Be sure to listen for the echo singing harmonies and lively rhythm from the piano.
Koole.
Hi, my name is Asher. The next song that we will perform for you is The Dream Keeper. The text comes from Langston Hughes' poem by the same name, and the musical style is from a blues and jazz tradition. This song was commissioned by the Boston Children's Chorus and was dedicated to the memory of Martin Luther King Jr. We have loved musical challenges presented in this piece, including two-part singing, performing in canon, and employing a wide range of dynamics to bring this song to life. It is our hope that this performance evokes a sense of wonder and strength, in addition to our common goal of performing and living in harmony.
My name is Jenna. We are thrilled to end the 5th grade chorus portion of the concert by performing Defying Gravity from Wicked. While the musical Wicked premiered over 20 years ago, the enduring qualities of this show have made it one of the longest-running musicals in Broadway history. The release of the movie in late 2024 has caused a rise in popularity. In this song, we unify our voices and our commitment to our dreams. Remember, the sky's the limit.
Hello, my name is Lucas, and I play violin in the 4th grade orchestra. We're kicking off our portion of the concert by telling a story about something truly terrifying, dust bunnies. These sneaky little critters are back, and this time they're seeking for their revenge. Will anything save us, or are we all doomed in a world covered in fluff? Better dust off your imagination, because here comes the revenge of the dust bunnies.
big thank you to Mr. V for interrupting our piece with that vacuum, but you're welcome, Mr. Fleming, for cleaning the stage. Mute me like that. A couple of thank yous before we do our last piece of the night. We really appreciate you being such a patient and well-applauding audience. We'd like to thank our department in general, our department chair, John Rowland, our principal and vice principal. We really appreciate them, Mr. Fleming for the lights, our PTA for all of our support, parents for all of your support as well. We couldn't have done it without you, and these groups have been working really, really hard all year. It's like Mr. V said earlier, just the change from the beginner's concert to this concert is a really, really drastic difference. So we're very, very excited to, and PCTV, thanks for live streaming this. So hey, everybody on the live stream, and let's go to our last piece. Who's, Vienna, where are you?
Hi, my name is Vienna, and I play violin in the 4th grade orchestra. We hope you've enjoyed the Scribner Spring Concert so far. To finish out the evening, we're turning up the energy with a fast, fun, and slightly wild piece from the famous opera Orpheus and the Underworld. It's been a real challenge to learn, but don't worry, we knew from the start that we can handle it. Get ready to tap your toes, clap your hands, and maybe even stand to your seat. Here's the finale from Orpheus and the Underworld.
They can go faster, just so you know. I think half of them are ready to, they're looking at me like, no thanks, and the other half are looking at me like, yes, please. What time is it?
They want to go faster. And that's what practicing can do for you. These are the fourth graders. Most of them started last year, so very, very, very impressive for them. We thank you for all your support. We ask that you stay in your seats and allow your child to come to you. They will bring all of their stuff. Have a safe rest of your night, and we look forward to the end of the school year.